Good morning, class. Now, as we discussed exercise 11.3, some questions of that in the last class. So now today we will discuss the topic of the next exercise. So here, chapter 11. The name of the chapter is perimeter and area, and today's concept is conversion of units. Conversion of units. So what is the need of conversion of units? Sometimes it is given in the question the data. The data is suppose if data is given like this, the length of rectangle is given in as x centimeter and breadth of rectangle can be given as x meter or millimeter or anything else. So we have to convert the length into, either we convert length into centimeter to millimeter or meter, or the breadth we have to convert meter or millimeter to centimeter, because for calculating area the unit of length and breadth have to be same. Okay, that is the need of conversion of unit. So what is it? As we know that 1 meter equals to 100 centimeter or 1000 millimeter. Okay, therefore 1 centimeter is equals to 100 into 1 millimeter square. As 1 centimeter can be written as 1 centimeter into 1 centimeter. As we know that 1 centimeter equals to 10 millimeter. So it is 1 centimeter is 10 millimeter and 1 centimeter equals to 10 millimeter. When you multiply 10 into 10, it gives 100 millimeter square. Okay, that is the conversion of unit of area. That is the conversion of unit of area, because 1 centimeter square can be written as 1 centimeter into 1 centimeter. Okay, now this is the first and this one is second. Meter square to centimeter square. So 1 meter square equals to 1 meter into 1 meter gives 100 centimeter. As we know that 1 meter equals to 100 centimeter into 100 centimeter, 10,000 centimeter square. Note down the conversion of unit, both the examples how can we convert the units. So now here 1 hectare, we have to convert hectare to meter. As we know that 1 hectare equals to 100 meter. 100 meter into 100 meter gives 10,000 meter square. Now the fourth one is 1000 centimeter square is equals 1000 into 100 millimeter square, that is 1 lakh millimeter square. Note it down. It is the conversion of units of larger unit to smaller unit. Now here is an example of a smaller unit. How can we convert a smaller unit to larger unit? Okay. Now 1000 centimeter square will be equal to, if we calculate centimeter square to meter square, 1000 upon 10,000 meter square, which is equals to 0.1 meter square. Note it down. This is the conversion of unit to smaller to larger unit, and it is the unit conversion of units to larger to smaller unit. Note it down. Now we will do some examples on the topic of exercise 11.4. So here example number 20, there is a figure. Here is a rectangular park. It is the boundary of the rectangular park. So what is the question? A rectangular park is 45 meter long. meter long and 30 meter wide. 30 meter wide and a path of 2.5 meter. This is the width of this path is 2.5 meter all over the park. Okay. So what we have to calculate? Find the area of the path. We have to find the area of the path. Okay. So for that, name it P, Q, R, S. It is the outer rectangle, and here, as we know that PQ is equals to, we have to the length is given on the only inner boundary. The length, as we know that the length is given in, only for inner boundary, and we have to calculate the area of the path. So for that we have to find the outer boundary also. 45 plus 2.5 plus 2.5, the area and the boundary of this side plus boundary of this side and this total length. So here PQ is equals to 50 meter, and what is the value of PS? This is the length, total length, and PS is equals to 30 plus 2.5 plus 2.5, that is 35 meter. This is the width of the total rectangular part. So now if we have to find the area of path, then we have to calculate the area of this outer boundary. Matlab it means area of rectangle PQRS, and area which is covered by inner boundary, that is area of rectangle ABCD. So first, area of rectangle PQRS L into B, that is PQ into PS, which is equals to 50 meter into 35 meter equals to 750 meter square, and area of rectangle ABCD equals to length into width equals to 45 into 30 equals to 1350 meter square. Now area of the path is equals to area of rectangle PQRS minus area of rectangle ABCD, which is equals to 1750 minus 1350, which is equals to 400 meter square. Note it down, then I will explain it again. First, let me explain it again. As it is given that the length of the rectangular path is 45 meter, and the width of the rectangular path is 30 meter, and there is a boundary of 2.5 meter all over the park. Now we have to find we have to find the area of boundary. So first we have to find the area which is covered by outer boundary, that is triangle PQRS, and for that we have to find the length of outer boundary, which is equals to 45 plus 25 plus 25. 25 is this side of boundary and this side of boundary. Then PQ is equals to 50 meter, that is the length of rectangle PQRS, and width of the rectangle PQRS is PS, so 30 plus 25 plus 25 is equals to 35 meter. Now here area of rectangle PQRS is equals to L into B, that is PQ into PS, 50 meter into 35 meter, which is equals to 1750 meter square. Now we find the area of which covered by inner boundary, that is area of rectangle ABCD, which is equals to L into B, and for that L is equals to AB into AD, and width is equals to AD. So 45 into 30, which is equals to 1350 meters square. So area of path equals to area of rectangle PQRS minus area of rectangle ABCD, which is equals to 400 meters square. So why we subtract it? Because if we subtract the smaller rectangle to the larger rectangle, then we find the boundary area. Okay, for that we subtract it. Now we will do the next example, that example number 21. Example 21. There is a square part. There is a square part, and around it there is a boundary running of 5 meter. There is a path running outside of a square part of it 5 meter all over the park, and the side of this square is 100 meter. Okay, so we have to find the area of the path and also find the cost of cementing at the rate of 250 rupees per 10 meters square. Okay, it is the same question as we do in the last example. The square name is PQRS and outer square name is ABCD. So the side when we add this 5 meter, if we calculate the side of the outer square, that will be 100 plus 5 plus 5, which is equals to 110 meter. Okay, now when we calculate the if we have to calculate the area of the path, we calculate the area of the outer square, that is the square ABCD, and area of square inner square, that is PQRS, and subtract the area of square of AB square ABCD to the square PQRS. Then we find the area of the path, and when we find the area of path, then we multiply it by what the rate that is given 250 per 10 meter square. It can be written as 225 rupees per meter square. Okay. So let's calculate it. So class, it's all over for today. We will do the question in the next class, that is example number 21. So note down your homework. Homework is exercise 11.1, question number 1 and 2. Thank you class, it's all over for today.